morning, second day of our trip to Kaohsiung. Today we are going to Gangshan District, north of the main city area. But before that, let me show you the view from our hotel room. So we stayed in the full-on hotel Kaohsiung, which is close by the southern end of Love River. So the hotel has rooms where you can see the river and also rooms where you can see the harbor, and we are staying on the 19th floor and you can see the harbor down there. Cool. Further down there's a footbridge. Right by the bridge is the City Suits Hotel where we stayed before. It's also great location. And over there you can see the Kaohsiung Music Hall. Alright, we made it to Gangshan. Further up is the Eye of Gangshan, or the Gangshan Eye. Not sure about the official English name. Here we have a beautiful snail. It's hot today. Nice. Oh, just below the Eye of Gangshan there are some old bunkers from the Japanese colonial area. So the Eye of Gangshan is basically a skywalk bridge built in 2018 at a price of 128 million NT dollars. It is 40 meters high and 88 meters long. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and it's closed on Mondays. Price per person is 60 NT dollars. So we drove up to the base of the mountain and then we were told to take a shuttle bus. There's a parking lot and then you can take a shuttle bus which takes about 5 minutes. And from the sky bridge you can look down to the Agongdian Reservoir. I think that's the main purpose of the bridge, to get a good view of the reservoir and maybe further on Kaohsiung city in the distance. So as you can see, the bridge is wheelchair friendly. But it's quite windy up here, so make sure you don't lose your hat, Rick. And it's really sunny, so down there you can see the Agongdian Reservoir. We will go down there later. Pretty flat and it's very hazy, though you cannot see much further than what's down here. You cannot see the Taiwan Strait or anything. So for some extra thrill you have the glass bottom here. Oh, it looks really a bit, I mean, if you are afraid of heights, stepping on this is kind of, oh, it's a bit scary. Okay, the Eye of Gangshan is beautiful, but not much to do other than looking down. Yeah, 拍我吗？ So we are now checking out the Agongdian Reservoir in Kaohsiung's Gangshan District. Let me see some information about the reservoir. The name literally means grandfather's shop. I have no idea why. It was the first reservoir completed after Taiwan restoration 1954. It's 2 kilometers long. It's 2,000 meters long. It's 2 kilometers long. I think they mean the dam. I have no idea. So it's used for flood prevention, irrigation, and water supply. It's not very well known, but it's here. So, and they have this beautiful suspension bridge there. Let's go and cross the bridge. So over there you can see what looks like the dam, 2 kilometers long, the longest in Taiwan and in Asia. I think the reservoir itself is much longer than 2 kilometers, so it must be the dam. And on the water you can see solar panels, so they produce some energy there. And I don't know what the pink things over there are. From the distance it looked like flamingo birds. And in the distance over there you can see the Gangshan Eye where we were a short while ago. Fine place, very quiet. This is probably also a good place to watch water birds. I've heard some birds over there, but I haven't seen them yet. Let's cross the bridge and see what's on the other side. Here we have a map of the reservoir. I think this is a dam. 500, 1200, 1800. I don't know where they get the 2000. Anyway, here's the suspension bridge. You enter here, parking place, car park, go to the suspension bridge, and then you can circle the reservoir. I just saw that outside the reservoir area is a U-bike station, so you can rent a bike and then circle around the reservoir, I guess. It's very quiet and peaceful here. I like it. Oh, the bridge is shaking. We are now in Tianliao District of Kaohsiung. And here's a small scenic area where there is a Yixiantian, a thread of sky. So a little walk path through rocks, I guess. And interesting here, it's what it's called Jianfei Dong. So if you need to lose weight, you enter this cave and then you might get out thinner. There's also a Qingren Dong, lover's cave. So this is probably an area with interesting rock formations. Here we have a hole, a cave. Can't see anything. Wow. Oh, someone's coming. There are several of these caves. They were used by the Japanese during the war. Some are natural, some were built by the Japanese. You don't want to go there might be snakes. Here it says this cave, very small one, it's called Mi Po Dong, Sweet Auntie Cave. Interesting wall. So at the entrance of the thread of sky, there is this huge wall and a small Buddhist temple. Here we have the entrance to the trail. You can see the tiny path through the rocks already. Looks cool. Wow, cool. Looks awesome. It's really not only cool because it looks cool, but also there's wind coming through here, so it's refreshing. Wow. So this is it. A thread of sky up there. You can see a bit of sky, and it goes further on. Cool. Over there it's a bit reddish. I like it. So beautiful how the sun comes down here. Let me get my GoPro and walk through the whole canyon for you. Okay, let's walk the tiny gorge here, the thread of sky gorge. It's cool. Just a small place here in Kaohsiung, but no one here except us. Very quiet. And I like how the sun is coming down here. Let's look up. Wow. And there you have the thread of sky and the sun. There at the end is stairs up. I think you can go down on the other side, but maybe it's longer than the way we came. So. Alright, that's it. Small but sweet. Oh, the birds are singing too. Sing, birds. Next up, Tianliao Moon World. So this is a park area where you can see mountains or hills that might look a bit like the moon world, and they have a small lake here, not much water in it, and you can walk around, and further down there are stairs where you can go higher up. It's a nice place, very interesting geologically. So this is very dry and brittle. Not sure what it's like when it's raining. If you like ice cream, you might want to try this ice cream. It's lava ice cream. And you can see local TV stations, TVBS, CTI, CTV, CTS, Minshi, SCT, all have reported about it. Let's try it. I don't taste any lava yet. It's like soft ice where there's no strong taste of lava, but it's not bad. Good. We are still in Tianliao, and here we have a very cute, very interesting temple. And according to Lonely Planet, the temple has a very interesting story. It was built by migrant workers from Southeast Asia, and the reason for that is they came here to build a highway, and then the contractor went out of business, and the 500 migrant workers were stranded, and the temple took them in, and in return they agreed to build this temple, and they used stone, seashells, corals, and a lot of imagination. And this temple is used to worship a number of Taoist gods, but the main deity here is the Kundi Bodhisattva. The temple puts out a delicious vegetarian buffet daily for devotees. So if you make a donation, you can have a vegetarian meal here.